Hey there, my friends. It's Ken, and we're doing some personal Ken Pierce stuff today for the YouTube channel, the long-standing one, the oldest channel we've ever had since we started that whole YouTube journey a long time ago. So I like to talk about some of the stuff that I'm doing in real life, just to make it a little bit more personable. And what you're looking at here is it's a solo bag, messenger bag, and it looks nice still, but it's torn on the inside. There's some broken hard plastic stuff, and the strap was messed up, and the back here was just held together by black duct tape. I was never at risk of losing anything from it, because this is just like we would put a file or whatever. But anyway, I'm letting go of this bag today, and moving onward to a bag my family had that looks as new as anything, and they don't need it. So I'm gonna just pass on this old warhorse and move on to this here one. Now there's no branding on it, which is fine by me. The key is to just use it as a knock-around bag, doing stuff in the field and going back and forth to work jobs and client engagements and stuff. And what's important for me is the space. So, you know, I'm going to keep a lot of certain things with me in a bag like this. For instance, since we live in this metropolis of New York City, I always keep a bag of napkins and stuff, and yes, rubber gloves. When I did my Comic-Con video, I talked about some of that kind of stuff, and I encourage you to keep it along with you. Say what you will about them, I do keep masks with me now everywhere I go. Depending on the situation and my comfort zone, I will wear a mask depending on where we are, so that's going to fit right inside there. What I do have inside as well already are my, where are they? Sorry. My selfie stick, I carry one of those around all the time, just in case. This is to hold the camera, just a quick tripod. I'm actually holding the camera with my hands this time, so I can show you this. So this travels with me no matter what I'm doing, and I have this little camera with me. I've always encouraged my friends and techs and other people to use a battery pack, carry a battery pack. This is an Anker battery pack. You don't need to, they're not really, it's in here. Had this a couple of years. It still works really well. So also, like I said, this is important for me because I need something to put my laptop in, and this is the perfect size for the laptop case. My laptop is not in here right now. I am using it at the time of this video, so that's the scoop on that. And some simple things. I always keep some sort of notepad with me. Yes, sometimes you do require pen and paper. And I do have a bunch of pens in here. I once pointed out that I had a whole bunch of these election pens from working the election last year and this year. So I keep a bunch of those in there in the bag. So yeah, so that stuff's going to get transferred into this new-ish messenger bag, and I'll be using that when I go do consultings and other gigs where I just need this kind of stuff. Not my photography bag. My photography bag's a different thing when I'm going to do shows, but this is just doing like light tech work and regular day-to-day things where you need a bag. And not pictured because I don't have it with me and I didn't bring it, is an umbrella. I always encourage that you keep an umbrella in here, and for the winter months I also like to keep some sort of skull covering there. So I like to wear a baseball cap when I'm inside, but when it's cold outside, you might want to put like a regular hat on. So hey, some helpful hints, and that's what I do with this bag. So I'm going to say goodbye to my long-standing solo bag. I tried to find this. I think the company got taken over I never found this kind of bag again when this was starting to fall apart on me. So, so now we're just going to say goodbye, and we're going to use this, and it will serve us well. It's nice and strong. It might actually even be waterproof, which will be wonderful. This feels like waterproofy material on here. So, hey, that's a bonus in my book. All right, that's it. So if you're remembering to subscribe, if you're not done that already, please do subscribe. Please click the notification bell. And also, don't forget that the Piercing Metal, Ken Pierce Media, and Piercing Ken channels are out there and waiting to entertain you. And you could find those on the bottom where it says channels on this page. Take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And thanks for sharing all the content. We'll see you next time. Ken Pierce signing out.